Hello, Kulas, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest as usual. We start with Lionel Messi. As it has been reported that Messi and PSG have reached an agreement in principle to renew his contract for one more seasons with an addition for one more optional. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Memphis Depay, as FC Barcelona reportedly believe that the forward will run down his current contract and leave for free in 2023. So guys, before we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Amidst talks about FC Barcelona president Joan Laporta being prepared to go all out to sign Lionel Messi in the summer of 2023, a fresh report from Le Parisien seems to have poured cold water over those hopes. As per the French publication, Messi and PSG have reached an agreement in principle over a new contract for at least one more season, which will keep him at the Parc des Princes until the summer of 2024. Messi joined the Parisians last year on a Bosman deal after Barca were unable to hand him a new contract due to the club's financial issues. After having found it so hard initially in France, Lionel Messi has been in sublime form this season. Having recently led Argentina to their first World Cup triumph since 1986, the all-time great was expected to shift his focus on the matter of his future. However, if the aforementioned report is to be believed, that may have already been taken care of. Messi's current contract with Paris Saint-Germain expires at the end of the season. It has given way to speculations about a comeback to Barcelona, while MLS club Inter Miami are also said to be keen on securing his services. The Parisians, though, have always maintained that they wanted to keep hold of Messi at least for another year. The report indicates that the Ligue 1 champions have been in constant talks with Georges Messi about the renewal for close to 3 months now. And it further claims that in early December, when Messi was still in the World Cup, an agreement in principle was reached between all parties to keep the Argentine captain at the club until 2024. Messi still desires to continue at the highest level following his World Cup triumph, and PSG can offer him the best chance to win the Champions League, given that he is part of an elite attacking unit comprising Neymar and Lionel Messi, adds the report. It is also mentioned that the seven-time Ballon d'Or winner's family is also so happy and settled in Paris, so it was not a difficult decision for Lionel Messi, the greatest of all time, to agree to continue at the club for one more year. As for Barcelona, re-signing Messi was always going to be difficult, not only because of their difficult financial situation, but also due to their strained relationship between the superstar and President Laporta. And now it seems like the Barcelona legend has decided to remain in France for one more year or so. Fabrizio Romano is also reporting that Messi indeed has a verbal agreement in place with PSG to remain at the club, although he mentions that there is no decision regarding the duration of that deal. I honestly saw this coming. Recent reports, all over the place have been suggesting that Messi has 90% to remain at Paris Saint-Germain. And definitely, it looks like it is going to come to pass. Of course, Messi is now a happy man after leading Argentina to the World Cup, become the greatest of all time officially. And definitely, Paris Saint-Germain have better financial health than Barca. So when we talk about the offers that they want to make for Messi to renew contract, they're definitely going to have more offer than Barcelona, and definitely Barcelona have been struggling ever since to resign Messi. Something that looked as though it was possible some months back. But when we look at the fact that we have been getting reports of Barca facing serious financial issues, fair play issues as well, which is making them not even to sign, maybe not even sure to sign any single player in the January transfer window, talk less of Lionel Messi, it makes the move even so impossible as it stands. Paris Saint-Germain, from the look of things, are going to retain their star man. Of course, Fabrizio Romano also reported the other day that An agreement was very, very close, and Messi has 90% chance to stay at the Parc des Princes, which is definitely going to happen from the look of things. So I think from the issue of Laporta and Messi having their strained relationship, of course, Messi not still happy about the fact that the way he was let to go last year, and he's still not happy with Laporta at all. As reports even say, both of them don't even want to see eye to eye. Messi doesn't want to be, to see Laporta. Messi is still not happy about the fact that the president used his name to win elections. The president used him as an instrument, to reach the level he is as president. So I think that's where the main issue comes from, because definitely we all know Messi loves Barca from his heart. Messi is a Barca fan. Messi is love of Barca. And even if it's not even a matter of money, to be honest, because even if PSG could have brought the highest amount, I definitely think that if Messi wanted to come back to his boyhood club that he loves so much, it wouldn't be a matter of money. So if this report are to be believed, then definitely Messi have decided that he does not want to play for the Barca shirt anymore. Then moving on to the next story of discussion. Memphis is one of the few Barcelona players who might be shown the exit door in the upcoming January transfer window. The striker was linked with a move away from Camp Nou even in the summer, with a host of clubs interested in his services. But the move never materialized, with the forward staying put following Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's exit. However, the plan has not worked so well, as the Dutchman struggled with injuries and lack of prominence in the first team. He did, however, return to action during the World Cup, even making a solid impression with a couple of his performances. In light of his success, many expect Memphis to leave Barcelona in January in search of a new challenge elsewhere. In fact, recent reports suggested that Newcastle United have offered €20 million to secure his services. However, according to Victor Navarro, Barcelona believe the Pie is not willing to leave Camp Nou next month. The club believes the player wants to remain at the club in January and run down his contract, which expires at the end of this season. So staying put at Barca, and of course Barca letting his deal expire could, after all, help Memphis Depay earn a more lucrative contract in the summer. This is because the Dutchman would turn into a free agent, effectively nullifying the requirement of a transfer fee being paid to Barcelona. There are no shortage of interested parties for the pie in January. Manchester United have been linked with a move for the former Lyon starlet, while Galatasaray are also considering the idea of signing the Dutchman, who could prove to be an upgrade over Bonfabis Gomis. But with Depay not too keen on shifting elsewhere, it appears Barcelona may have to keep hold of his services for 6 more months. It might even turn out to be a blessing in disguise, knowing the player is in decent form and could serve as a backup for Robert Lewandowski, who is facing a 3-match ban currently. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.